Hello, welcome back. And as promised last week, I'm here with the latest acquisitions of banknotes. In this case specifically, is like I said, the second video would be the ungraded stuff. And let me just put this a bit better. It will be the ungraded stuff for those purists. And I know I've seen a few comments that I'm not wearing gloves to touch the banknotes. I mean, look, these are newer banknotes. There's nothing here that old, and I have some care touching them. I've been using this for a long time. These ones, I'm not gonna grade them, and they will not, probably none of these banknotes will ever be extremely rare, at least for the next years. That will go down from PMG 67 to PMG 66 because I touched it. Okay, but anyway, so we'll start with Argentina. Regional banknotes. This one is from the province of La Rioja. If you remember last time, the other one was from the province of Tucumán, and then I have another two here from the province of Salta, and this one is also from Tucumán, to cancel debts. These are not beautiful banknotes. It's just because I do collect everything from Argentina. Then $1 from the Bahamas. Actually, pretty nice banknote. I like the fish better, but the back it's okay. Then we have some newer ones from Bangladesh. There's a new series. Seems that they do one every couple of years. This one doesn't have the fella in the front. It's still not the most beautiful banknote. I mean, look at this. It's not great. Not great at all. Anyway, part of the collection. Then I have some Belarus, the new 80 ruble banknote. It's commemorative. I think I overpaid for this, to be honest. I got it for like $70, 72 or 73 bucks, and I've seen them go out already for 55. But anyway, commemorative of I would say the end of the Second World War. Given that the statue here it's from 1945, but I haven't made up my research. Then Burundi. I was missing this version of the 2000 franc. This is again a cheap banknote. Then from China, the two banknotes from the different years, Dragon and the Serpent, commemorative in polymer. Beautiful banknotes here. Now another commemorative, and this is getting more and more common. This one from the Eastern Caribbean states, the $50. This one even won a prize. They are nice. I think this one is overcolored. And then one of my favorites, I think this is the second one that I get from here from the Bank of Guatemala, the 200 quetzales. This is actually some money in Guatemala. Beautiful here, the back also. Then I bought the other series that came out. So you remember last year, the 10 and 20 patacas came out from both Bank of China and from the other one is the China, the BNU, yes, the Portuguese one. So basically the 50s and the new hundreds. Coloring scheme, very similar to Hong Kong, if not the same. Monuments do change. Here is, I can see what it is. It's, actually it doesn't say. Here it just says in Portuguese that the law, but here is Macau, the map of Macau. Then from the Maldives, the 50 that is new. There's a new version, polymer, and the 100. Then we go to Poland for the latest commemorative, also 80 years from Second World War. Then Philippines, I didn't have yet this new series with the animals. So the 50, the 100, here's a peacock. and the 500. Beautiful there with the parrot. Then 5,000 Russian rubles. Not sure if this will ever be rare or anything, but anyway. Then from Saudi, a couple of them, 5 rials and 50 rials. South Africa, I'm still missing the 200. Love these banknotes from South Africa. I mean, here with the elephants that then are here in the back, and the 50 here with the lion. Continuing, Solomon Islands, Pacific Games commemorative banknote, CBSI. The new 500 pounds from Sudan. There's a change just here on the text. This is also a cheap banknote. Not even sure if they're actually used there. Then something that came new from Sudan, 1,000 Sudanese pounds in a completely different version than the ones that they have nowadays. The new commemorative from Thailand. Here's the text in the back and the bottom. I'm not sure what this is commemorating, to be honest. Then I was missing these 2 values from the latest series of Uzbekistan. Here 200,000 som, and here the 100,000 som. This one, none of them particularly beautiful in my opinion. Then Zambia. Here from the new series, everything that has already come out. Until now it's only the 10 kwacha, the 20, and the 200, and the 500. Not a lot left. Here we have the last 2 banknotes that came out from Venezuela. These ones I could get already for a relatively cheap price, and they are a something, so I mean they can come down for sure, but yeah, I thought I'd pay like $10 for both, so it's worth it for now. Again, not the most beautiful banknotes by any means, or the design. I think they know that this will be over, and it's already high inflation again. Then from Belize, we have a completely new series. So 2, 5, 10, 20, and $50. Not with the queen. There's the 100 there in the back. I'll show that later. Some Mayan ruins. I was in Belize recently. I didn't go to the ruins though. I went more to the beach. But the beautiful country, and here the 100. This time they have presidents and stuff instead of the old queen or the king, I would say. Here in that this is the 2nd largest coral reef in the world. It is in Belize after Australia. Then last but not least, and these banknotes are very expensive for what they are worth. So this is of course Bermuda. It's beautiful, and now in polymer and with the king here. These, I have to admit, I paid like close to $40 for these banknotes. This is worth very little in terms of, I'm not sure if the Bermuda dollar is 1-to-1 or if it's 1-to-2 to the dollar, but at most this is $7, and I paid, yeah, like I said, too much for them. Anyway, they are beautiful, and that's it. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.